Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are going to be playing some Porcupine Hunter. Why are we playing Porcupine Hunter? Honestly, why not? Porcupine Hunter is fun. It does shenanigans, and I kind of just wanted to play a weird combo deck. Yeah. Anyways, well, how about we keep the first one? Alright, guys, yeah. That being said, I'll see y'all in the first game. Alright, first game. Warlock. Probably quest line if I had to guess. Birdwatching's not bad. Sing along. Let's keep the birdwatching here. Mull everything else. Okay. We got an imbue, which is pretty nice. Alright, we got the imbue. Birdwatching hopefully gets us one of these two. I don't know, this draws the beast, right? I always forget that this actually draws a beast. Do this. Porcupine, that's a good one. Then we do this, plus this next turn, then we can probably do this, plus this. And we see how that goes. This hopefully gets us, like, play dead or something. Yeah. Honestly, this is Yodeler is really good. Let's see this. Okay. Yeah, this is just slightly better, especially because we're planning on buffing this next turn. It's not by much, right, because we've only imbued once, but still buffs this a little bit. Puts up to 4 attack. We can continue pushing a little bit of damage here. And we just kind of press hero power every single turn, especially if this survives. We're going to leave this up, because he can't easily trade it into anything unless he commits like a kill spell, like a plague or something. So right now it's just like poke face, do this, hero power. If he commits the spirit bomb, it kills this, yes. Is he going to be willing to do that here? I don't know. So a good split, honestly. Discounting, again, we'd ideally like to have them both at 0. Makes the combo a little bit easier. It requires less mana and whatnot. Oh yeah. Or the file. I forgot the file can do shenanigans. Okay, that's fine. We have birdwatching and we have fetch here. Take the imbue here. No, we'll do fetch first into this. Next time we do both of these. Plus hero power. And then discounts by 3, which is really good. My buddy called me earlier today, and I'm like, sorry, I'm in the middle of a game of Battlegrounds with my brother. I'll call you back as soon as I'm done. And he's like, yeah, no problem. So I call him back as soon as we're done. And then he doesn't answer. And I'm like, fuck you, I call you back, you don't fucking answer. He doesn't respond, so I'm like, alright. I'm gonna relax, see if he calls me back in the next half an hour, or else I'm gonna start to record. As I hit record, I get into the first game, he fucking calls me back. And then he texts me, being like, fuck you, I called you back. Bruh, fucking perfect timing. I guess I should have started recording right after. But it is what it is. That's a good discount. So we're at 10 for 1 mana. So if we hit this button, we actually have potentially really good odds at hitting something good. And we're not really have to worry about him killing us unless he slams like double Molten Giant this turn, in which case we do have to go off, but I think it's actually still lethal, right? Because this is 10. Give it poisonous. This is 20. That's 1, 2, 3, 17, so he dies. I think we also have this. Right, we have enough mana, right? 1, 7, or 1, 5, 7, yeah. No, we don't, do we? 30 damage. This is 24, 29 life. Oh, he's about to be so mad. Oh, this also gets buffed by the frog that leaps. I forgot that it gets buffed. That's cute. To be fair, he couldn't kill it, and then it killed him on the next turn. He had to kill me that turn. Ah, I love when you get them good. And we use our hero power a whole bunch. Beautiful. Anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the next one. A Shaman. Shaman, what a class. Oh, I love this turn. I think we mull both these here. Just because we have a draw to Beast. Maybe we should have kept it, but it's a 50-50 now. And we have the Imbue. So we coin this on 1. I think it's the right call. Man, oh, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope everybody has a beverage. Drink me a nice cold brewsk, as I do. You know, it's a Monday night. Like to relax with a brewski or two. Just the right way to live. Alright, coin this. Woo! It's the Porcupine. So we're playing it in our combo deck. Good to know. You know, one of the cards I think this deck can actually benefit from. I don't know what I would cut. Probably Thaurissan. If I had to make a guess, it would be Thori. Just because I think Thaurissan is a little bit weak right now. Like, this card is, like, fucking dead. And I would much rather have, like, the guy who makes your next hero power cost 0. Like, because then I could do hero power, play it next turn. Hero power again the turn after, if I don't just die in the next 2 turns. Because if he played this, it's Big Shaman. Most likely means he doesn't have it. That's huge, actually. Actually fucking ginormous. Sucks not actually having to play this turn, but 6, 8, 2 Death Rattle triggers. Another Imbue would be really, really swell. And this is also the best one to discount, right? Because this way, you know, like, if this is big enough, you can actually go off type shit. It is a really slow start, which is really, really good for us. The slower the start, the better it is. I think it needs to be Feign Death here. It has to be Feign Death because this is like the one circumstance that Thaurissan is actually really, really good in. Especially if he doesn't play another big minion this turn, I think we win the game. Guaranteed. You go Thaurissan, everything in our hand costs basically 0. We're at 10 or 9 plus 3 Death Roll triggers. That's good for us. Yeah, but this is so much damage, actually. This is so much damage. I mean, we can... I doubt that deck is playing charge. Typically it doesn't. We have so much fucking damage in hand. Okay. I think we just kill him next turn, right? I just don't know. He's clearly playing Big Shaman and just didn't draw any of the ways to cheat out a big minion, right? That just has to be it. Four, five, six, seven. Oh, lol, I didn't even realize I could fucking jump to that. But it's all cute. We pew-pewed him a little bit. We had another 50 damage, fuck, with the play dead. Woo! 2 wins in a row? Look at this, fuck. Now that I said that, we're gonna lose the next 12, but I'm happy we at least got one. Alright, guys, yeah, with that being said, let's skip the next one. Alrighty. Warrior. With a Dream Hand, I think we could actually, like, OTK him even if he has a million armor, right? We're looking for an imbue. Okay. Well, we have 2 draws at a minion. It'd be really nice to just draw the imbue minion. If we're lucky. There's an imbue minion. And it's the best one, too. Beautiful. We do this next turn. This is actually a game where we want to hit Thaurissan, because this way we can activate both of these. Oh, okay. Big dick over here. Do it this way. I should have done this in the opposite order. Yeah, this now no longer draws a beast, but it's still necessary to imbue our hero power at least a couple times. Oh. The idea of playing against Mill is a little rough, but shield block, that's fine. Oh, you know what I actually have to start doing? I have to start getting to bed early, fuck. I've been waking up. I've been going to bed at like 7, 8 o'clock in the morning and waking up in the afternoon. Definitely not ideal. It's actually been getting like fucking out of control. It's like normally I like, especially if I work later in the day, I like to wake up at I like to wake up a little bit early so I can like relax, take a shower before I go to work and record. But like at the moment it's been like wake up and then leave to work like 20 minutes later, and it's definitely not great. Sure. Continue imbuing our hero power. We have the whole combo in hand. So like the only card I don't want to lose is Thaurissan, so I could discount these. Make it a little bit easier to go out. Oh, I'm just dead, I'm sorry. Did not realize it was this combo deck. Thought it was like Reno control, but it was not. So if I can kill this, we can still win the game. Eventually. Wait, does giving this rush? What did he give rush to? Oh, he gave it to that. Okay, never mind. I'm just dead. Wait, but he didn't give anything charge. Like, he didn't give it charge first, which means he can only attack with one. Oh, these are second copying his hand. Oh well. You know what? I'm okay with that. I love the combo deck he's playing too. It's another like off-meta combo deck. I think it's really, really cool. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's skip the next one. Imbue Mage. That's not really what I want to see. You have Imbue, and we have this that potentially draws tracking. We have a way to get rid of Ice Block. We just cannot really play this card till later. Alright, let's see if we can survive Imbue Mage shenanigans. Our curve is actually not bad as like the best part for us. If we draw a beast, I think it might actually be correct to coin this out. Shut the fuck up. Oh, it's Elemental Mage. Cute. The living grab all kinds of things. Oh, that's real bad. He has a good curve. That's really, really bad for me. Okay, well, when you have like a really early kill turn, I guess. Right now our hand is looking like it potentially can, but it's still probably looking like turn 6. Even with like a godlike draw. Okay, well. So we have that. We gotta use hero power. Discount something by 2. Play that. Discount something by 4 total. I want to play this deck. When do you find an elemental mage list? Deck looks fun. Okay. I need poisonous. And I need 2 turns to live. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. Oh, I'm dead. And you draw like 3 cards here to actually win the game. That is not one of them. I think I'm just dead, right? Oh, well, maybe he shows me a little bit of mercy. I doubt he does, right? This just kills me, so... Oh, well. Could have been better. Could have been better. He had a very, very good aggressive start. Warlock is a more winnable matchup. Multi Yodeler, keep the rest. It'd be funny to try and push to legend with this deck. Because it's a combo deck, right? So you can beat anything theoretically as long as you have a slow enough start. So like Libram Paladin is, I don't want to say a free win, but it's like a pretty decent matchup. Because they really only try to kill you on turn 6 or 7, and that's the same turn you're trying to kill them on. So it does kind of come down to whoever goes first. But ooh, okay there, buddy. Buddy old pal. Ooh, it's a control deck of some sort. Or it's another combo deck. Okay. Okay. Our hand is looking pretty solid. We just don't have any ways to trigger death rattles, but we also have Trinket. We have Flare to draw a card. It is another combo deck. Okay. We picked this here so we can imbue this again. Discount both of these, hopefully next turn. Well, I'll discount one of them next turn. And then we try to pop off. Because this draws us Porcupine, right? Such a cute deck. I love this deck. Man, I feel like I'm just repeating myself from the last video we did on the deck. But it's a deck I do want to see more people play. I want to see more people try it out. Oh. I had to take off my hoodie. It was getting a little hot in my room. But now I'm gonna be fucking cold in 5 minutes, so put it back on and then be cold in 5 minutes, or hot in 5 minutes. And repeat ad nauseum. That's kind of how it goes with me, at least. Okay. Another Trinket, high odds at drawing Playdead. It's a 50-50. This is another game where Thaurissan could actually be a decent draw, which is another reason I think that play was fine. That's really bad. Don't. That's fine. That's fine. Meh. Okay. Okay. We lost 2 imbues. It did make it so we were guaranteed to draw Playdead, which is really nice. I'm a little bit worried now because I have no more minions in hand. Should be fine, I guess. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna try and kill him in 2 turns. Next turn we use Thaurissan to discount everything in our hand, then we should have lethal. Do we have lethal anyways? Don't know if we still have lethal either way, but 6. Am I about to get ratted? It's on 1 on spell, 1 on minion. Under the minion. Okay, well. As long as I don't get ratted here, I should be fine. Even rat has odds at missing. Okay, how much damage do I actually have in hand? With the double Playdead, knowing a Playdead gets countered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 8. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I avoid pressing the hero power button. Okay. Serpentbloom is actually a really good draw off the top. Should just be good, right? Beautiful. Apparently I got a quest complete for a ribbit. I don't know what card ribbit is. Oh, it's probably the leaping of the boy. Well, apparently we were working for a quest that I didn't even know we had, so I'll take it. Anyways, we have time for one last one, so let's queue it up. Alright. Another Mage. Sure. We're banking a lot on hitting an imbue on the tracking or one of our two draws. Oh, is it a big mage? If it's big mage, I'm very glad I kept this thing. I'd rather hit more, what are they called? Ways to get imbue creatures early than hit, like a Porcupine early. Well, never mind. I'm playing that here. So we're playing this next turn into the imbue, or it's doing this next turn into the imbue minion, hopefully. Yeah. This is actually was such a clutch keep, because that's an ice block most likely. If I had to guess, that's an ice block or it's an objection. You just have to avoid rats. Should be able to avoid rats, hopefully. Fucking rat. Alright, 6-5. That's fine. Test for objection to this. That's also a pretty decent draw. He needs to have another metal detector to kill this now. Or a kill spell, obviously, but I might be able to get multiple triggers off of this, which would be nice. Oh, he gets a coin hero power now. Fine. So this is an ice block guaranteed, basically. I guess it could be counterspell, but if I had to guess, it's ice block. Oh, I should play this first. This gets us the last piece of our combo. We do this, we press hero power, we hopefully discount Porcupine. We can actually do this, plus this, higher odds at discounting Porcupine. Unless he kills us this turn, but if he does do that, I mean, GG. He has 2 turns, basically. That's fine, we can beat that. He has still a lot of mana to play with over 2 turns. I'll take Flare. I don't really want to take any of the cards in my hand. Guess he's feeling that. Flare would be the worst card for him to take out of my hand. Second would most likely be Exotic. It's really unfortunate. Okay, well. This is better here. Okay, well. We have well over lethal now. We can actually burn it and just put him to 1. Have one big ass minion on our board. You should give me coins here. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go to wipe his board here, and we're just gonna hopefully draw flare. Oh! Wow. I could do this. Oh, we got there. Pew, 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 pew. Ugh. Big cuck. I love to see it. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. What a satisfying way to win a game. Let's actually go look at the achievement we completed real quick. Oh, gold for packs. Have Mecha-Leaper death roll trigger 10 times in one game. Huh. Didn't even know that was an achievement. But I'll take it. And we are going to crack open a boost pack of... Where's Cobalts? Legendary. Legendary? 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 Oh. Now we're getting regular copies of all the cards we have at least one golden copy of for the epics. Feels bad though, we still want that legendary. Although we opened a legendary yesterday's video, right? We opened the golden Shirazi or whatever the fuck the card's called. Whole bunch of cards to clear out the fact we opened from our weekly search for our Reno. Anyways, I have no idea what the fuck to say about this deck. I just love it so much. It's just one of those decks that I think very, very few people have ever seen it. Like, I feel like maybe 500 people total in the world that I feel like have seen this deck actually pop off. And, you know, I think it's one of those decks that more people should play. It's really, really fun. It plays all the new cards. And look at the little Porcupine. Look at him. Pokemon. Gotta spike them all. I just love it. There's nothing else I can realistically say. As I said, I do think Tour Guide would be really cool to have in the deck. Don't really know what you'd cut. It feels very, very, like, streamlined down. Maybe an Emp, but Emp can be also really, really good in games, especially against, like, that Warrior deck that gains 100 armor. Like, it's so useful in that deck in particular that I feel like you just kind of need it. It's like, even if your whole combo costs 0, right, you ideally would like to be able to go play dead, double Yelling Yodeler, double Feign Death, which you could theoretically do, right, because these would cost 3, these would cost 1, these would cost 0 off the Emp triggers. Very unrealistic, but it'd be still pretty cool to pull that off one day. That's a shitload of damage. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all in the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I will see y'all in the next one. Peace!